Alright guys, I've just found an article on WWE wants Batista to return for a retirement match for WrestleMania 31. I knew this would happen, but I didn't know exactly how it would, and I think I finally figured out the puzzle pieces. So before we actually get the whole retirement match thing down, we're going to read the article. It's been 6 months since WWE fans last saw Batista on WWE television. When Batista left WWE back in June, the plan was for him to return in time for SummerSlam in August. However, what didn't end up happening was unclear if Batista will ever return to WWE, as he was having a tremendous amount of success in his post-WWE life. Like Chris Jericho, Batista is a former WWE superstar who doesn't need WWE. As a matter of fact, back in August, Batista was a guest on Chris Jericho's podcast and then talked about their life outside of WWE. Batista's latest run in WWE earlier this year is getting a great listen, and if you haven't already checked it out, you can do so. Batista is no spring chicken, as he's going to turn 46 this coming January, my bad. Due to Batista's age and his success outside WWE, there have been rumors that WWE wants him to come back and have a retirement match at WrestleMania 31. If the rumors are true, the retirement match could be the best issue. Batista has said in his past that he wants his final match to be against Triple H, and likely the Triple H is going to be paired up with Sting at WrestleMania 31. When Batista returned to WWE back in January, the original plan was for him to win the Royal Rumble and then go back to face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship in the main event, WrestleMania 30, where Batista would defeat Orton and become the new WWE Champion. The plan was changed soon after the Royal Rumble, as WWE realized the fans were not going to accept anything other than Daniel Bryan winning the title in WWE 30, WrestleMania 30 main event. There are people who believe Batista was angry that they changed the plans and broke all the promises to him to the pay-per-view after WrestleMania 30 was scheduled to face Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. But Batista refused to work that match because he didn't want to lose to Bryan again. Instead, Bryan was paired with Kane, and Batista reformed Evolution with Triple H and Randy as they took on the Shield of the better matches of 2014. Batista returning to WWE for a retirement match at WrestleMania 31 is a bit far-fetched, but could return for retirement in WrestleMania 32 in 2016. So, retirement match, Sting and Triple H not happening because Sting dropped Triple H flat in their match, and John Cena's not bringing him back for maybe a couple more months, so maybe after WrestleMania, that's when the Authority returns, so that's not happening. And if I was right, the puzzle pieces I was saying, they have Rey Mysterio coming back, most likely, and he's tired of WWE, so is Batista. They both get a retirement match, but since they're retired, they can still come back, fight, or be guest hosts and stuff. So that's mostly what it's gonna look like, and plus they're like family, they're friends. They mostly said that in the SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 game. They said, "I want my retirement match to be against you at WrestleMania, whatever." Even if WWE makes it this long and stuff. So your thoughts on Batista's so-called retirement match? Who do you think he's gonna face? What do you guys want to see? How can WWE make that push? And do you really think that Sting and Triple H are going to go against him? Or do you think they're going to reform Evolution and quit? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later on.